Hello there, Hugh here. Welcome back to my fly tying bench. In today's tutorial I'm going to tie up a favorite streamer of mine, the zonker streamer. My variation of the zonker streamer that I have a lot of luck in using in my waters. And the materials are brown saddle hackle for the collar, gold tubing for the body, and .30 lead wire for the weight. And we got a ginger colored zonker rabbit strip for the wing, and red thread for the tag to tie down our zonker strip into the rear of the hook. And the hook is a size 9671 mustad. So I'll take this guy of the vise, get a fresh hook in, and we'll get started. Okay, we'll get our hook locked down here like so. There we go. Okay, our first step is to take our .30 lead wire, and we're going to put 10 to 12 wraps around the shank here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 12 wraps. Just wiggle that up till it snaps. Let's take your other end, just give it a little wiggle until it snaps off. There we go. Now just straighten that around on the shank. Squeeze that together. Okay, there's our lead, and I like to keep that right in the middle of the shank. Okay, next step is to take our red thread first, right behind the lead, and start building a little dam of thread, like so. Just build that up right behind your lead. Snip off our tag end here. And we're going to move forward over the lead to the front of it and build another little dam of thread here, like so, same as the rear. Now start making wraps rearward and then back. Do that several times, back and forth, securing your lead down good and snug. Once you're happy with that, we're going to move our red thread back to just in front of the barb, like so. And the next step, I like to take a little cement and put over top of this lead and the wraps, just secure it down really good. There we go, let that soak in. Okay, next we're going to attach our gold tubing for the body. Now you simply take one end, slide it over your hook, back to where you left off with your red thread, and come up over and down, snug wrap. Do that, make 3 to 4 good snug wraps, and you want to keep it on top of the hook, so just adjust it if you have to, make more wraps. It's more or less a hot spot too on your fly once you tie the rabbit strip down with it. Okay, that's good and snug. Okay, next what we're going to do is trim our excess tubing just in front of the eye, like so. Okay, I want to give that a little shot of head cement there on those thread wraps. There we go. Okay, next take our rabbit zonker strip here, and we're gonna attach it at the rear of the hook first. So I find if you wet this, it's much easier to work with. So we're going to spread that apart there, and want our tail to go about that far past the bend of the hook. So then we'll lay that right on top, make one wrap and another wrap, make sure it's on top of the hook. Okay, now let's make 4 to 5 good snug wraps here to snug that down, like so. Make sure it's on top. Okay, now I'm going to wet that again to get out of my way. So next step, you can use your whip finisher to whip finish off right here, but I just do a finger whip finish. It's a little easier if you know how to do it, to get around all this material. I just do a 4 to 5 turn whip finish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll tie that whip finish off. There we go. Okay, that's the rear of the zonker done. So make that good and snug, and we'll snip that excess red thread off at the rear. Okay. Next, just sort of bend that back, fold it back out of your way for now. So we'll come in with our black thread next, and I'm going to trim that just a hair more in front of the eye here. Trim a few more of them fibers off, not too many. Just want it flush with the eye of the hook. Now what you do, just pull back on your tubing, bring your black thread in, just start it as you would normally, wrap back, snip the excess off, like so. Move your tubing back forward, and we're going to trap that down with our black thread. Pinch it down, there we go, a couple more wraps, pinch it down, then wrap back 3 to 4 wraps. Then we have our tubing attached, and we'll trim all these excess fibers here at the front. We want to keep our eye nice and clear here. We don't want those crowding our eye, so we'll just take the time to snip those out good. Okay, get these out of our eye here. Okay, got a couple more here to get out, like so. Trim a few more. Okay, looks good. We'll wrap that down, secure all those stragglers down. Okay, now there's our body. Next, we're gonna move our front half of our zonker strip forward. We want that to lay right on top of the hook shank. Wet your fingers to move that out of your way, like so. And we're going to tie him down, keep it right on top of the hook with a pinch loop. Come down. One more, come down. There we go. Now, 3 to 4 securing wraps. Like so. Check and make sure he's on top of the hook shank. Looks good. Okay, now we'll snip off your excess zonker strip on an angle, just like so. Just tidy that up a little here. Okay. Next, we're gonna take thread wraps and tidy the head up here. Just tie down all those excess fibers from the rabbit zonker strip. Okay, now we're ready to attach our collar. Okay, so we'll take our brown saddle hackle. We're going to tie him in. Keep the dull the dull side facing rearward. Tie him right on top, just like so. Oops, here, slipped on me. There we go. Okay, tie him down with several wraps, move to the eye. Now I fold him back and wrap back on him, just locking him in there, making it good and durable. So, then we'll reach in and snip off our excess hackle stem here. Keep that wet, it's easier to manage. Okay. Now you want to grab your hackle pliers, and we're going to wrap this collar in here. Okay, 4 to 5 wraps usually I put on these, and each wrap as you take it you want to stroke the fibers back. There's one wrap, there's our second wrap, there's 3, and we'll go one more on this guy, and then we'll tie him off. Okay, tie off your hackle tip, 2 behind, 2 wraps in front, snip off the excess, Now we're going to take a hold of all the hackle and stroke it back. Take your thread, start forming a nice neat head for your zonker. Wrapping back, securing down any of the hackle fibers, you don't want them showing. Secure those down good, like so. Okay, there we go. She's coming along now. Okay. Next, all we have left is a whip finish. And another golden zonker is done. Ready to go catch some nice brown trout. So I'll bring in my whip finish tool here. And we'll make a 4 to 5 turn whip finish. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, make sure. Okay, looks good. Okay, snip off our excess thread here. There we go. I'll zoom in on him a little for you, get a better look. There's another golden zonker. I've caught a lot of nice browns on this fly over the years, so hopefully you get a chance to give this one a try. Tie them up and give them a try. So next I'm going to take a little bit of, I'm going to finish the head here. I'm going to take some solar res bone dry and I'm going to put a little on our wraps where we secured, or in the rear where we secured our rabbit zonker strip, and then I'm going to coat the head of my fly with it. It gives it a nice glossy finish, and it soaks in the thread wraps really well, like so. Just work it around here. There we go. Looks good. Okay. Now we're going to come in with our UV light here and zap that little head there, just like so. And at the rear, okay. That should be fine. There, the finished fly. Well, I want to thank you for watching my tutorial. And like I said, I hope you can tie this one up and give them a try. I think you'll be glad you did. And please like and subscribe. And leave any comments if there's any patterns you want me to tie up for you. I'd be gladly tie them for you. So, once again, from my fly bench, this is Hugh, signing out. Thanks for watching, everyone. So long.